Well, I remember it well. That was in Taiwan, and the first time I came into contact with push hands was with Serge Dreyer, and I'd done a lot of form work, and the contact was such that I got to play. Well, essentially there's a lot of exercise just to get the people in touch with their own body, where they are in their body, where they feel themselves in the body with basic skills. And then the essence of coming into contact with someone, the quality of touch. Sometimes we start with massage exercises or loosening and relaxing exercises. So just that slowly and quite naturally, there's a sensitive contact that is able to take place. And then you can go to testing from there, really making more live and more playful. The essential starting point is awareness of each student, what they feel inside themselves and what they feel with partner. And then, the old text or the old system which describes certain skills is also a good starting point. Rooting, listening, transforming, and basically, connecting between heaven and earth. A lot of attention to posture. I find essential. Essentially, an understanding of yin and yang is essential, because if you know both sides and you know the center, then you can effectively push, you can effectively stand, you can effectively yield. And this play of yin and yang takes place in the body, in the mind very active, and the mind very receiving. It takes place in the emotions. If the emotions are very awake and strong, if the emotions are settled, it takes place in the posture. Well, one certain level is of course, talent. Some people are better at movement, and some people need more time. That doesn't mean that they can't get as much out of the art. They don't have to be perfect or achieve some certain specific level. But of course, if you're going to be effective, there's some people who have a lot of training, a lot of experience in body and movement, or find a very quick access to it. And the other thing is just, people who get in their own way. We all get in our own way sometimes. We have our own ideas. It's very difficult if someone has a very strong idea of the way it should be or the way it could be, or if someone's too much in the mind and isn't able to experience the feeling which is necessary to develop certain skills. If someone's always asking questions and thinking about it, and did I do that correct technically, and where should the elbow be, and you did this, and what did I do? It's all happening in the head, and there needs to be something essentially felt in the body to develop a certain skill. So. Personally, I see push hands as a chance to play, as a chance to experience, and as a chance to develop. And in the effective side, that means in some sense actually relaxing, especially in the arms, and being able to meet the push and meet the person as directly as possible. And that's the way I understand the pushing, in the sense of living as directly as possible, because there's a lot of ways to defend. There's a lot of strategies to defend. There's a lot of getting out of the way of pushes, and there's a lot of technical possibilities, and there's a lot of ideas that one can have about defending and attacking. But essentially, to be present and to feel comfortable and free in one's posture and have space to deal with what's coming, and actually I see that as having a connection between heaven and earth. If you have a connection vertically that allows you to deal with horizontal things that are coming at you on the level of human being, the human comes at us here, and as we have some kind of connection in this axis, then we have a certain kind of freedom and strength, instead of just running towards and attacking and running away and fleeing and trying to trick, instead of the feeling I'm here, they're there, and having some play and freedom.